Hello and welcome back to A Link to the Past. We're standing outside the digging game and I'm gonna do that now. Welcome to the treasure field. The object is to dig as many holes as you can in 30 seconds. Any treasures you dig up will be yours to keep. It's only 80 rupees to play. Yeah, that's quite a lot, but one thing you will do here is you will find rupees. Almost no matter what you do, you'll find rupees. So usually you gain money, so you can just keep doing this forever and ever, and you kind of need to, because there's a heart piece here, and we want that heart piece, obviously, since we're going for 100%. But as far as I know, it's completely random. There's nothing you can do to kind of manipulate this to get the heart piece. You can get this on the first try, or you can be here for half an hour, you know. I'm probably going to try this either 2 or 3 more times, we'll see. And then I'm gonna cut to when I get it, so. Yeah. And here we go. So I think I do this. I usually have a pattern which I dig, but it changes from time to time. I have no idea how you can manipulate the odds. I mean, I'm not sure if there's a known way to do that. Maybe there is, I don't know. But this is oh, there we go. Okay, today was not so painful. There we go, we got it on the second try. Good. Now there's only one more random heart piece left, which I won't be doing in this episode, I'm pretty sure. So we're just gonna go then. I think it's time for the second palace. Actually, no, there's one more thing that we can do before we go there. Actually, 2 things that I want to do. But if we get over here to like the entrance of the desert, there's no way to get to the Dark World desert or whatever it is here. But there's something interesting we can get. We use the mirror. You can stand in between those flowers or whatever, it doesn't really matter. As you can see, this place is kind of huge, but over here is our last stone tablet. Oops. Hold up your master sword, and this is the only really useful of these medallions. This is the Bombos medallion. It's the only one that isn't required to finish the game, but on the other hand, as I said, it's like the most useful one, so why wouldn't you want to get it? Alright, so let's check out a cave that is somewhere around here in the swamp. One thing to watch out for, those flower thingies that jump around, ow, they can actually steal your shield. I guess they are this game's like, you could almost call it. Interestingly enough, in the Game Boy Advance version of this game, they actually did add likes to the game that were only like in one particular section of the Dark World. Take some rupees. Ooh, 300. Awesome. So that's another 300 rupees location. There are a few of those in the game, and I'm gonna try to show all of them, but man, I'm gonna have to spend some of these in between videos. Go to the, what was it, Pond of Happiness or whatever, to get some more upgrades maybe for my bombs and arrows. I might do that. I think I will, because I think in the next episode, in the next or the one after that, we're gonna pick up yet another 300 rupees, so you know, you wanna make sure you have space for those. Okay, so this is the second palace, and I'm actually gonna show you what happens when you enter here. Uh-oh. There's nothing we can do here. What's going on? It is I, Sahasrara. Objects exist simultaneously in both worlds with similar shapes. If the form of a thing changes, it will affect the shape of its twin in the other world. I wonder what that means. Well, if you do this, warp to the light world, and we're gonna drain the water here again. You know, because it was so much fun last time. We got a heart piece out of it. Who knows what we're gonna get this time. Okay. So, bye Anti-Fairy. I'm never coming back. Back into the Dark World. And let's enter the palace. And now there's water here. Awesome. Uh-oh. So yeah, that's what you have to do. That's the puzzle. Ooh, that was close. This palace is kind of... it's not hard, but it's a bit annoying maybe, because there are a lot of like tiny enemies that... I don't know, these rooms are kind of cluttered with enemies and stuff, so... But we're gonna go through it. We also have these weird things that actually shoot a laser whenever you swing your sword, so obviously you don't wanna try not to swing your sword when you're in these rooms, or be careful where you stand when you swing your sword. Okay, get a key here, and up to this locked door right here. Got some more Stalfos. You can bomb this wall if you want to. I'm not sure what's in there. Oh, just pots. Oh well, whatever. That's fine. Anyway, we need to hammer down these weird things, just like we did in the first palace. The Dark World Palace, I mean. I don't know what they're supposed to be, like moles or something. Kind of look like Mario enemies. I don't know. Anyway. So yeah, I guess this is kind of a prelude to the Water Temple in Ocarina of Time. Not nearly as confusing though. But you know, we do have to like flood some areas in order to get by. In here I think we have the compass, I think. If you push this block right here. Yeah, there we go. Not super important, but you know, I'm gonna get them anyway, because what kind of a walkthrough would this be if I didn't do that? Let me see here, where is the map? I don't actually remember off the top of my head where it is. I see, I usually don't grab the maps or compasses in this game. So, yeah, we have pots here, so you know we can kill the enemies that way instead of having to use our sword. Another key, just like before. Oh. And be careful about the fire snakes or whatever they are. Maybe they're like, no, they're not Moldorms, because the boss is a, well, Moldorm and Lamolas. I was thinking about the you know, the Lamolas and Moldorms from like the first game. They do look a bit different than the bosses do in this game, but anyway, I'm just rambling. Okay, and now, yeah, what's important here is that you leave the blue tiles up. Now, if you had them down, you could actually go in here and take a shortcut, but it would come and bite you in the ass later in the dungeon, so we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna be lazy. Okay. Swim over here. I think there's a heart in that pot if you want to, but there's also a a new enemy here. It's a slime! Or a gel, I guess. Or a soul, maybe. I'm not sure. Okay, so I like to run up here and like kill these enemies. Maybe I shouldn't have done that now, though. I'm not sure. We'll see. I'm not very used to exploring this entire palace. I just, obviously take the route that leads me straight to the boss, but again, for this walkthrough, or for this let's play, whatever you want to call it, I'm gonna try to be a bit more explorative. I don't know if that's a word or not, but whatever. Okay, we get some rupees here. Now we got 999. And back up again. Yeah, this is most likely one of my least favorite palaces, I think. I think it's just kind of, I don't know, mundane. It's not a super exciting palace, so. But it's not like very short either, so, it takes a while to go through it, but it's not one of the cooler palaces in the game, so it's, I don't know, there's always kind of a downer, or whatever. I don't know, it's not like I dislike this palace or anything, I just think there are so many better palaces in this game. As I said, this one is kind of mundane. Very standard, not anything that stands out really. I guess except for the water. I don't know. Anyway, here is the hook shot. And we can grapple onto things. Get a key here. My voice is kind of strained today, so I'm sorry if I sound a bit weird. So where is the map? I still don't know where the map is. Hopefully I'll find it. Because if not, then there's going to be a problem. Anyway. Oh jeez, just get out of the way. Push the statue onto the button. And oh wow, I haven't seen this room in forever. This is kind of interesting. But I don't think we have a map here. Nope. What happens if you go down here? Now I'm just exploring. I think, yeah, we're kind of screwed here. There's nothing we can do. Yeah, we want to head off down that door right there, but oh wow. Yeah, you can use the hook shot to kill those guys if you want to. They won't electrocute you if you hit them then, which is nice. Oh yeah, there are two doors here. I'm not sure where the other one leads actually. Because this one leads over here. There we go, we can drain the water. Aha! And I think... oh yeah, I know. Where the other door leads. We couldn't have done anything anyway if we went down there. Here it is. We get 2 chests with 20 rupees each. And that's about it. I actually think that the map might actually be in a room with a bombable wall, like at the beginning of the dungeon. Ow. But there's also, my memory tells me that there's a chest like right here somewhere. Like you can push a block. Oh, there we go. But only 20 rupees, okay. I might have missed the map, and if I did, I'm sorry. Didn't mean to, alright? Yeah, I actually think the map is at the very beginning of the dungeon, like in one of the first rooms. Not the first room, but maybe the second one or the third one or something like that. Yeah, swim over here, get a key. You might get hit, which is kind of annoying, but you know, what can you do about it? Get up here if you want some refills and whatnot. I think, yeah, just some random stuff here. A little bit of everything, really. Okay, and so we can avoid these guys and swim up to the door. And here's the boss. Okay, so this is Argus. And you don't want to do that. You don't want to grab these things from the north. If you, like, if Argus is north of you, then you don't want to grab those guys, because for some reason they tend to hit you then. I don't really know why, but this is a pretty simple boss. There's nothing to it really. It's kind of annoying because you have to kill all these things, whatever they're supposed to be. Who knows? Take 2 hits with the Master Sword, as you can see. And one more. Aha! Okay. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. So he's gonna fly up and then come down like that. Usually I like to manipulate him, so he falls down right there, he will bounce up. And then I use spin attacks because he dies in 4 hits then instead of 8. Ow! Jeez, he's hitting me. That's kind of weird. But usually this boss doesn't give me trouble, so... There we go! Second Dark World dungeon is done, and the second crystal is gotten. Has been gotten. And yet another maiden is saved. Yeah, I know. You don't have to thank me. As long as that person lives, okay? So, all you dead people, you can't really... Nothing will happen if you touch the Triforce, I guess. Ganondorf, the evil thief. I'm not sure if that's the first time they use Ganondorf instead of Ganon. I guess maybe they were, you know, kind of expanding on Ganon's character here, maybe. And then we actually get to see him as a human in Ocarina of Time later. You are the only one who can destroy Ganondorf, the thief. No, Ganon, the evil king of darkness. Yes, I understand. Thank you. May the way of the hero lead to the Triforce. Sure thing. Okay. And now people are drilling somewhere, which is perfect. That's exactly what I want. Okay, this is not good. I'm not sure if that's gonna come through or not. So I'm trying to get to a hard piece here. I think, yeah, I'm gonna get this hard piece and then I'm going to stop, which would actually be perfect because we're right where the Pond of Happiness is, so... Oh, you stupid things, I hate these things so much. Some of the worst enemies, really. Okay, so let's warp to the light world right here. And destroy this bush and get the heart piece, and that will be it for this episode. Ow. So thanks for watching and see you on the next one. Bye.